Hi guys, Paul here from Beginner Guitar Academy, and in this video we are looking at Fell in Love with a Girl by the White Stripes. It's a really cool riff to practice your bar chords. It has one bar chord in it, as well as an open A, a D, and an E chord. So it's a nice one just to start getting used to barring. So this is more of a late beginner, intermediate kind of riff. One, because it's got that bar chord in it, and also it's really quick at 192 beats per minute. So it's really fast. It's really quick. So yeah, this is not for complete beginners. This is more of a late beginner, intermediate tune. Now, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. Also, head over to beginnerguitaracademy.com/blog to see the full blog post with all 4 White Stripe riffs that we've done, as well as the opportunity to download the tab as well. So now we've got that out of the way, let's dive in, going for a close-up, and I'll show you how to play the riff. Fell in Love with a Girl is a great one to work on the B bar chord. And if you're not sure what B bar chord is, it is this shape here. It's a tricky shape. So if you've only just started, if you're a beginner, forget about this chord and go and do another White Stripes riff because this is tough. So first finger is barring or holding down string 5 to string 1. Third finger is holding down the D, G, and B at fret 4. You could use 3 separate fingers to hold down those 3 strings. That makes it quite difficult then to get to that shape quickly because you've got obviously lots of fingers to place. So 2 fingers is the ideal option because just it's quicker. So that's our B chord. There's 4 chords we want to look at here. So B being the first one. Next is A. Now we can play A just with 1 finger, holding down the D, G, and B. So again, barring. Or you can hold it down like this, so separate fingers. So first finger on the D string, second finger on the G string, and third finger on the B string, all in fret 2. You can even do it like this with our first finger in the middle. Whatever makes sense to you. So all in fret 2. Or we bar that fret 2. Next chord is our D chord. First finger G2, second finger E2, and third finger on the B3. We're going to hook our thumb over the top to make it a D/F sharp. If that's a bit awkward, don't worry about hooking the thumb over top, just do a normal D chord. Doesn't make much difference, just here, push that bass note in there. But if it's a bit awkward, just ignore it. Take away the F sharp. And then finally, we have the E chord. First finger G1, second finger A2, and third finger on the D2. And then the 4 chords, so B, A, again, whichever version you're using to play the A, D/F sharp with or without the thumb, and then E chord. So B, A, D/F sharp, and E. Okay, now let's talk about strum pattern. The strum pattern is 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. So it's basically 8th notes. Strums a quarter note though, so 1, 2, and misses the 3. There's a tie, so you're missing out the 3rd strum. And 4, and. So 1, 2, and miss, and 4, and down, down, up, miss, up, down, up. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. Really important to keep your hand moving when you're missing. Don't pause, because you find it really difficult to get back into the flow of the strum pattern again. You get back in time, so keep your hand moving. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. Now in the first bar B, he actually goes 1, 2, and 3, and 4. There's no and on 4, just down, down, up, miss, up, down. And then go to A, down, down, up, miss, up, down, up. And on that last up, it's actually got X's, which mean muted strings. And that just gives you a little bit of time to get to the D chord. So you come up with mute as you're changing to the D shape. And then next bar, we've got the 1, 2, and 3, and. A couple of open strings here, 4, and, just playing the open strings, as we then transition to the E, for 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. So we've got the B, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, A, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. Now we'll move up to speed. And there we go, White Stripes. Not too mean. Bar chord does make it mean. Obviously, it's quite quick. I'll change it. It is quite mean. So you've got the bar chord. It's quite fast, but it is only 3 chords. Most of them are level 1, kind of beginner open chords. So it shouldn't be too bad. But that bar chord does make it a little bit challenging. So there you go. There's Fell in Love with a Girl by the White Stripes.